Hello everyone, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie and this is the weekend energy reading for the signs of Libra to Pisces for April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I am going to timestamp every sign in the description box below. Stay tuned as well because I'm going to have a section at the end of this reading for pick a card. There's going to be 3 cards that are going to be selected and the questions to ask need to be answered with a yes or no answer. So stay tuned or simply go to the description box and pick on the pick a card section. Okay, so I'm going to start with Libra for your weekend, April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Great card to have. Everything is great. There's no lack. Oop. All of a sudden the Tower shows up. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to pick one more card. And we have the King of Swords. 2 kings come up. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is all about a new passion. Learning about something new and talking about it. Thinking about it and talking about it. So you start off the weekend with the 10 of Pentacles, where it's the ultimate wealth card in terms of happiness and wealth, legacy card, the kids, grandkids, and dogs even. But everything is great, but then the Tower comes in and shakes things up for you. Either you are causing this Tower or the universe is causing this Tower onto you to shake things up. But the outcome of that is good because there's the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So the King of Pentacles is about your money, your financial situation, which is going to be secured. And then you have the King of Swords that is now going to be also speaking and taking action on the situation. It could also be related to a lawyer or an accountant or someone official who's going to be involved in the process of securing your assets. I really don't know what have happened this weekend, but it looks like something shakes up your security. And perhaps there's a need to solicit, I'm going to just flip it over. There's a need to solicit authorities in the process in order to secure your assets. So let's just leave it at that. Let's pick a card from, or a couple cards from Lenormand for you. Okay, it'll be these 2 cards. Actually, I think there's 3. Yes, so you know what? I think that the Tower is not necessarily a bad Tower. I think it's a good Tower because it looks like a gift comes to you. There's a gift that comes to you that puts you on a choice, a path. You need to pick a new direction. And this new direction is going to bring you peace, tranquility. So really, it's all good. It's really positive. I don't think this is a negative Tower at all. So I'm going to pick a card now from the not healing, but the Whispers of Nature for you, Libra. And we have Take a Leap of Faith, card number 22. And it's so funny that the Take a Leap of Faith in this deck is card number 22. And in the Lenormand, it's also a card number 22. See 22? I don't know if you can see that. 22 and 22, which is taking a new path, right? Making a choice, taking a new path. Take a leap of faith, Libra. And then we have the Island card, but underneath the island, we have a whole city. So you know what? It's kind of like the iceberg. You only see 10% of the iceberg. There's 90% of it underneath the waterline. So take a leap because what you're looking and basing your judgment on is only on 10% of what is possible or viable. Take a chance. That Tower that comes in, that offer, that gift, puts you on a course that you need to make a decision. It's going to probably spark up some interest in you. But this is good for your financials. Very good for your financials. I would do it. All right, take care. See you next weekend, Libra. Hello, Scorpio. So welcome to your weekend reading, April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So cards for you are the High Priestess. So intuition, holding on to your secrets. The Strength card, courage and strength, taming the beast. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, okay. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords, meaning worries, keeping you up at night. Things are you're kind of stressed out at this moment. Okay, so it's asking you to go within. You already have the answers. Your gut feeling has been telling you, and that's why you're sleeping at night or you're having bad nightmares at night, because your subconscious is telling you there's something wrong here. You need to tap into that intuition within yourself to get those answers, to clear out that worries. And once you've done that, you'll need the courage. You'll need the courage and the strength to confront those demons or whatever it is. And then you'll be able to start planning for the future. With the Knight of Pentacles, you won't be able to act up on it yet until you have fully grounded yourself with the situation, dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's before you can start acting. But this is for the betterment of your situation, okay? Both for your finances as well as your health. You have the Lilies card, which speaks of peace, maturity. And in this instance, I think it's more about maturity. You have the Moon card, and we have the Tower. Moon can be associated with reputation. Tower is about institutions, or it's about being alone. But I think you need to make a mature decision here that will impact your reputation at work, especially if you work for a corporation. Yeah, you need to maybe cut out some drama, and you have those answers already. Maybe you've been subjected to a few fluctuations of outbursts of dramatic nature, and you need to tame that down. Anyways, that's kind of what's popping into my head right now. So anyways, use your intuition, use your dreams, journal if you have to, have the strength to be able to ground yourself better. Be mature in this process as well. It says here, card number 33, to be gentle on yourself. So yes, I mean, process of change is difficult, but in the process, listen to yourself and take baby steps if need to. Look, there's a wolf, big bad wolf lurking, following you in your trails. So you need to put that big bad wolf to rest. You need to leave it behind. And that to me is the drama. Get rid of it. You need to deal with it. Get rid of it. All right. Take care, my dear Scorpio. We'll talk to you next weekend. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekend energies, April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. And we're going to start off with tarot. Too many cards. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, it'll be this card. We have the Two of Swords. Stalemate, not able to make a decision or take action. We have the Ace of Swords, which is good. I like that. Okay, too many cards. Hold on. And one last card. I just want one last card, please. Right here. We have the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands, sorry. Three of Wands is about having put things in motion and being patient, waiting for things to come to fruition. If it's in business, it's, exchanging services. But if it's whatever else you've started in your life, you're just needing to be patient a little bit. And because of that, you are patient. You're not acting up on anything. You are staying put. And that's okay. You need to do that. And you will take action once you get this Ace of Swords, which is basically truth is coming to you. And this truth is going to make things clear for you. This is a nighttime card. This is a daytime card. So you'll be able to see clearly and take better decisions. And whatever decision you'll be making will be fair for all parties, including yourself. Let's see what this is pertaining to what aspect of your life this could be pertaining to. We have the stork, which is change. It could be a physical move. Change, which brings you a choice to have to make. And then we have the man card. And the man card could be, it doesn't have to be a man. We'll just say it's unisex. But it could have to do with you have to make a choice about someone. Because there has been delays and obstacles with that person. And maybe they've been toxic in your life. Interesting. Let's leave it at that. Enough cards have been pulled for that. So it looks like it's involving someone in your life for which change is needed. Because they have been toxic around you, okay? And it's telling you to take your time. 15. Take a breath. And that's exactly what you're doing with the stalemate card. You're taking a breath before acting, before maybe having all the answers. And look, here's like the planet Earth with all kinds of signs, all kinds of directions. And, this is what's causing some of the confusion. You may not know where to go yet, but there are multiple options available to you. You just need to pick the right one. Let's grab another card, and I'm going to grab a card from this deck here. I'm just going to haphazardly pick a card. Okay, this is a good card because this is kind of like, again, a card of choice. It's kind of like the good devil. You've put that toxicity behind you. You're that angel sitting on the clouds, and that those two devils are below you, trying to tempt you, but you're beyond that now. So you've made the right choice. I really like this for you, my dear Sagittarius. So you take care and have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekend energies for April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Okay, first card. Well, we have two cards. So we have the 10 of Wands. We have the 5 of Wands. So burden, tons of burden. You're always in charge of everything and taking care of everything. Maybe you need to delegate. Yeah, I see that here. You need to delegate. Oh my God, you have the 3 of Cups on the bottom, which is celebration, but it could also be calling for teamwork. Okay, because we have the double 3 here, the 3 of Pentacles, which again is my teamwork card. So I'm going to say that you are overwhelmed by all that you have to do and handle. And that because maybe you're back and forth in your head, you have a hard time trusting others. Maybe because of their lack of maturity or lack of knowledge in doing so. But I clearly think you need to start working with them, whoever could be helping you. Maybe train them, instruct them, but collaborate with them in order to release yourself from this extra work, extra burden. Ask for help. I mean, everyone starts somewhere to learn something new, right? On how to do things, how to handle things. Yeah, you've got the whip as well. The whip is kind of like a lot of repetitive motion. It could also be toxic. It could be the bad whip, the whip that hurts you. Because there's 2 whips on here. One that's just basically like branches out of a tree, but then the other whip is kind of the leather with the beads at the end. That could be hurtful. So let's just say that you have the visitor or the messenger card. So this could be maybe visits, people coming in to visit you. So this could be related to visitors, right? You're having some people come and visit you this weekend. And then you have a lot of work to do. And the card of 14 is also, the fox card is also related to your work. So maybe you feel overburdened by all of this, by these visitors. And you feel like I'm not being a good host if I ask them for help. But, in essence, you should be asking for help. I think this is probably what's going on. You have visitors and you feel ashamed or like it's not right to ask for help, but you know what? Maybe you should. Someone could do the dishes. Someone could help you sweep the floor. Someone could, prepare some of the foods. If they have laundry to do, they can start a load of laundry. Everybody knows how to use a laundry machine. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. So the card for you from Whispers of Nature is card number 24. Be your best self always. So, if you don't listen to your burdens, you don't solicit for help, you may end up being a little bit groggy and in a bad mood. So be your best self. Put your best foot forward. Make sure that you surround yourself with the right energies so that you can be that good energy that you're sharing with others. So yeah, ask for help. And you know what? This to me is out with the old, in with the new. So maybe your thoughts or whatever how it used to be traditionally in the past, visitors come over and you take care of them hand and foot. No. That's old news, okay? In with the new. So you see that here, the coal industry that's polluting. It's, just similar to you, polluting your life. Not that they are polluting your life, but, you doing all the work is polluting your life. Be more efficient. Wind energy. This is new. It's innovative. It's novel. It's different. It's ecological. It's also sustainable. So in order to sustain your energies, you need to ask for help. That's what I see from this. All right. You take care, my dear, and we'll talk to you next weekend. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekend energies, April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So here's tarot for you. Oops, we have hold on, let me grab this. The King of Cups energy for you this weekend. And let's see what other cards are going to come out for you, Aquarius. We also have the Three of Cups, and I'll take this one as well. So the Emperor. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Sorry, I was interrupted. So bottom of the deck, I was saying, is the Eight of Pentacles. Oops. And the Eight of Pentacles is about you being the master of your skill. There could be a lot of work involved this weekend, but definitely you master it, okay? You know what you're doing. You know how to do it. You know how to excel at it. Although having said that, looks like there's a lot of drama in your life this weekend. The waters on the King of Cups card is very, very, the waves are huge, significant waves. So there's a lot of drama going around. But you keep your cool in this process. And most likely because you've seen that, you've done it. You're comfortable with dealing with whatever level of work that is needed this weekend. It's also telling you, though, that you should be able to enjoy yourself, or maybe you'll be collaborating with others this weekend in order to get the workload done that needs to be done. And then the outcome card, or the final card to that message, is the Emperor. So being in control, and, things are going to flow the way they should flow, but you're completely in control of the situation, which is good. You could be a good role model for others. All right. From Lenormand, though, we do see the Messenger. So maybe you have visitors coming this weekend, and it's a surprise visit. And maybe that's why there's drama, because it's putting more work on your plate. And maybe your family is not so keen with all the extra work, and some individuals in the family are not interested in putting in the effort to help you out. But regardless, I think teamwork is in essence, and they should be participating. They will be participating, or maybe you get your visitors to participate. But having said that, from that, we also see that there's an ending. There's a coffin here, so there's something that's going to be ending. Most likely the ending is going to occur after a message comes in, a text message or something. Or maybe this was visitors wanting to come, a surprise visit wanting to come, and then they cancel at the last minute by text or some way, shape, or form. And then kind of resets everything back into control again within your family, right? So we have here the card from the Whispers of Nature, it says 27, maintain your childlike spirit. So keep a positive mind, be childlike. That's okay. Things are going to work out the way they should work out. And then we have here this lady who's pumping with a tire pump, for a bicycle tire, grapes. So she's pumping, putting in the work, right? She's doing what needs to be done to pump up those grapes so that they're fully inflated. So yeah, definitely you are not afraid of hard work. You're not afraid of putting in whatever needs to be put in this weekend to possibly meet these visitors that are coming to your home. And yeah, you're just going to go through with it. But most likely they're going to cancel because I see the coffin there. And they're going to announce it by text message, most likely. They're not coming over. And you may have put in a lot of work already. Maybe you were hosting a dinner or something to the effect. And they're canceling. Something happened to them or, around their situation. All right, you let me know, okay, Aquarius, how this resonated. So until next weekend, bye-bye. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekend reading for April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So I'm going to start with tarot first. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. And I'm also going to pull this card, the Seven of Swords. And, okay, too many cards, but you know what? I'll take them all. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. So going to a better place, less drama in your life, less worries. So there's going to be some changes happening because we have, the Harmony card, but then we have this sneaky behavior going around you. The sneaky behavior is someone, an individual. And I think you're trying to manifest them out of your life. You know that they're sneaky. You want to kind of eliminate that because, you're generally happy, but this is going on. You want to manifest that out of your life somehow. And then you have the King and Queen of Swords. So you're fully analytical. You're going to think first before acting. You're going to be very thorough about how to do this. You're going to cut them out or cut that behavior out. Have some kind of conversation with them. But then you end up with the Eight of Swords, which is feeling stuck. So I'm going to pull another card from this deck here. Yeah, this is pertaining to someone in your life, like your soulmate, your hubby, or your wife, or your spouse, partner. They did something. They did something this weekend. You find out about it. Or they're behaving this way this weekend. And then you're feeling stuck. Okay, so let's pull some cards from Lenormand. We have the Gift and we have the Coffin. The Gift is usually something beautiful, but there's an end to it. And then these two cards fell out. There's confusion, and then there's a gathering. So something that occurs that you think is something that was great, something that was supposed to be great, there's an ending to it. And then there's confusion about that ending or around that ending. And then there's an event going on, a gathering with people. One more card. And it's a networking event. Okay, so somewhere where there's a lot of people. I mean, with the amount of people that we're supposed to be gathering with, it can't be that many people, but it's something to do with networking opportunities. Maybe it's pertaining to work for your spouse. But it kind of shakes you up. But eventually you're getting into a better place. But you still feel stuck because you are stuck. You're probably in a married relationship with these people, or this person, I should say. And that's why you don't like that sneaky behavior. Maybe it's something that they knew they had to do and they just didn't share it with you. And then you find out about it. And then you wish things would be different. Anyways, not everything is going to happen and solved in the same weekend. So I can't pull any more cards to tell you the final answer. But look, this to me is a card of someone is watching. Believe me, you are keeping an eye on this situation. Someone's watching. There's a man in that nest, and he looks like he wants to take away that bird or that egg, run away with that egg, but the big man is watching. I think you're the one watching. You're keeping an eye on the situation. The card here that came out is kind of like a guidance card, and it says Celebrate Differences, card number 3. And maybe that's the outcome, is that you need to, in order to salvage this relationship, you need to celebrate the differences between the two of you. And the differences that may be pertaining to both of your works or your needs. Maybe that's what it is. Let's grab another card here from this deck. We have the keyhole with the bright answer. So the answer is there. You have the answer. You know what to do. You may need to tap into it. You may need to look through that keyhole to see the clarity. And maybe then you won't feel stuck. Maybe you'll see it at a different perspective. I'll leave it at that, Pisces, and I hope this did resonate. If you care to leave a comment, let me know. I'd be curious to know what that context was for you for this weekend. All right, I'm going to clear the table, and I'm going to come back with the pick a card. Okay, so hold on a second. All right, everyone. We're at the part where you get to ask questions that would be requiring a yes or no answer. I'm going to pick 3 cards. I'm going to put them on the table, and I'm going to pick 1 card at a time to provide the answers. So please formulate your question or questions. I'm going to keep this one saying it had not turned over. So that's card number 1. Oops, these 2 came out, but I'm not taking them because they turned face up. So let's go with 2 more cards. So for question number 2, this is the card. Question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3. This card. Okay. All right. If you haven't done so, pick your 3 questions already or your 1 question. Pause the video, okay? Because I'm going to now flip over the cards. Okay, answer or question number 1, the answer is from card number 1. Yes, it is up to you. Question number 2, answer, card number 2. Yes, a year from now. Question number 3, answer is yes, recovery. So there's going to be a recovery needed with the yes, okay? Or with the yes comes a recovery. So I hope this was helpful to you this weekend, my dears, and we'll see you next weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.